How's it going, everybody? Okay, so this is sequence 4 and quite possibly sequence 5 as well. That'll put us through memory block 4 and memory block 5. That should put us through just, 4 sequences. I figure I figure that I can probably knock this out in about 2 hours. Because, like I said, I'm not doing all of the completionist stuff, so I'd say 2 hours is probably a fair estimate. So let's go ahead and get into this. Hopefully I picked the right one. Because it would be just like me to just randomly go into the wrong memory and be like, I'm gonna complete it today, and then I have to exit out and fucking do that. And I just got word from the other idiot that he should be starting up his Skyrim playthrough tonight. So that should be pretty fun to watch as well.
My students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Or perhaps I can say that I'll show them what I know and tell them to fuck off.
I understand.
Okay, let's see.
You must be busy. I understand.
I should have gone into where I was at the end of the last stream, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. Hopefully. Always hopeful. Ah! Damn it, watch where I'm going. Everybody's in my way today. Okay, and also, so I am talking a little bit more differently into the mic. If I'm talking too loudly, just let me know. Because the only thing that I have to really gauge how loudly I'm speaking is, just the feedback that I get back on my headphones, and I don't hear that very clearly. So I'm hoping that I can be well heard throughout the entirety of this video, and honestly, like, my big hope is that we'll be into Assassin's Creed 2 tomorrow. I think that would be just about right, because that would put us at about a week's worth of videos, about 7 videos, and I don't know, that sounds like a good estimate on how long that should be. So and just because I've been having a lot of fun with this game, I'm probably going to still be playing this one on my off time. Okay, so, yeah. Damas is already done, so we'll go ahead and go to Acre.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
Do. I walk all calmly and slowly and quietly on my horsey, because I don't want you to attack me. Don't attack the Ian. No Ian attacking. Dismount. Woo. And now nobody sees me. Woo. Okay. So, honest to God, I don't remember who this target is. We just killed the Merchant King. So this should be William? I think this is William de Montferrat. So that should be pretty... I think this one's pretty easy. Get me into the city, brothers. Even though you're not really my brothers. In fact, you'd probably condemn me for what I do.
What the hell do you want? What is it now?
Okay, let's... And now, my other goal for today, aside from just simply, you know, getting through the next 2 memory blocks without mishap. Well, actually, without mishap is the big part. That's the operative part of this entire playthrough, is I do not want to do what I did last time and die every 5 fucking minutes. Because that wasn't fun. So... Of course, I don't know why, but like everything that could have gone wrong went horribly wrong.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
So it's like... Every janky part of this game came out in that playthrough. That was just awful. It's like I wanted to go one direction and he ended up going the other. Fell in the water every fucking 2 steps. It was just... It was god-awful. So... That's my goal for today, is to get through these, preferably without dying like a little bitch. Because... Yeah. He says as he jumps off the building. So, I played this game for the first time, and I was like super thorough. Because I didn't know that, you know, the PlayStation 3 version had no trophies to it.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish.
I'm just more direct about it.
I begin my search.
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
You were less sassy than the one in the last town. I thank you for that. Okay, so which way am I actually supposed to... There doesn't look to be anywhere that I can actually go that's different here. I also swear I was actually listening. Eh. Eh.
Weha.
I don't know who spotted me. I wasn't paying attention. Oh shit. No. I swear I'm innocent. Boink. Ain't no way he could have gone into that, like, immediate shelter there. Shit. Make sure everybody's gone. Let's see. So I do need to climb. Like, I definitely need to see, like, what I'm actually going for here, because there's nothing new and clear on that part of the map, so I might... Split!
I'll have your hands for that.
Blah, 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 blah. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I thought I could do that, but I am not that skilled of a climber, apparently. So it's really, it's really kind of neat watching the coming release of Origins. Because they're just slowly letting certain things, like, slip and talking about certain things. And it's really kind of cool watching the build-up. Okay, now let's see, I'm still in the port district. And that's still not accessible. I mean, he said something about going over to the churchy area, right? Let's see if down here is accessible. I do have something to say, and it's super important. But I don't want to say it to you. Did you see that guy? He was super rude. Ran right into that old lady. Okay, yeah, looks like it was supposed to be this way that I was going.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
I heard you like knives. Which is a pretty cool coincidence, because I like knives too. Boing. Okay, so hopefully this should reveal some of the shit that I need. Maybe. Let's see if I have any luck with that. Yeah, okay, so there's the church, so yeah, that should be the district that's open up to me now. Boing. Eee. Ah. Why is everybody swinging at me? Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother with the citizen rescues, because that's just... Like, I mean, it is important, but it's not, like... At the moment, it's a little bit superfluous. Okay, now you're fine. Let's see, are you... I'm sorry, citizen, but I have no time for you.
Remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials many. Know that God watches.
Okay, so let's see if I can find a viewpoint right quick, because that would be... Yes, it would be funny if he hurt himself. But it would also be sad, because I'm trying really hard not to hurt myself. Okay, so let's see. I need to find an eagle-flying swoopy place. Boing! See? That is... You don't see me. What the fuck you talking about? Okay. Okay, little birdie swoopy place. Don't go in there. Wait a minute. You should... You sound like somebody that I should be able to bully.
King Richard promises a bad morrow.
Sup?
Spoil land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be set to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Yeah, because he is totally important. So I just got a new follow, so thank you very much for that.
I do not wish to be disturbed.
I'm not disturbing you. Go on. Go on. Keep going. It's cool. It's cool. God, there are a lot of thugs in here. And guards. How far do I have to follow this guy until I can beat him up? So I have a strange feeling that if I were to punch him with a guard around, that might cause me some issues.
From the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save, but he will not succeed. For none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time.
Dude, are you serious?
All the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be.
Yourself from here before I call the guard.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. It's cool. Keep going. Keep going. It's fine.
Without our support, Richard and his men cannot
I'm not a suspicious man in a white robe.
We must do all we can to help them in their cause. Tend to your field. Provide aid to the
You're a suspicious man in a white robe.
sacrifice in service to the Lord.
You know, I think the first time that I messed with this dude, I actually did beat him up in public.
Stay strong, citizens.
But I'm trying to do this right. I believe in you. Go somewhere. You know what?
Get up, fight you want.
There we go.
Stop.
That should do the trick.
Enough. What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets at the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you.
It's
Sure to
impossible.
argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life. Stab.
Go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, he will surely act.
William will be distracted today. That's handy.
Be strong. Stand firm.
You are a lonely little monk, I'm sorry. Eeh. Okay. So there's a... That was a beat 'em up. No, go away. Okay. Man, I swear there's gotta be a freaking synchronization point around here somewhere. Jeez. There's gotta be a better way for me to fucking do this. Eh. Eh. Come on. Eh. Damn it, Altair. Climb, you son of a bitch. So, one of the newest little tidbits that was given by... Oh, those are all just fucking random birds. I don't want to help the citizen. I have more important things to do.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Give me just half a second. Sorry, peoples. Okay.
A few coins. All I ask for is just a few coins.
Where the fuck are the synchronization points? I see birds, but they all seem to just be birds. Like, none of them seem to be eagles. I was hoping that my last synchronization point would give me something for this fucking area, but it does not seem to be the case. Hey, friend. Let's see.
You have no business here. Leave.
Dead. I have all of the business here.
You'll be a scareman.
Anyone, please help me.
Oh. Flag. Okay.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Lieber Gehör and Geheg. Maudit voleur. Je te ferai trancher la dote, certes, c'est que ta ronde va te faire partir. Et l'undati. Mon Dieu. Merde. You be quiet. No one's going to help you.
Let's see. Seriously. Okay, I think that might be somewhere I can peek off of. Which will be way better than poking around in the dark.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur, le seul, l'unique.
But yeah, so from the sound should be
I will make you bleed.
like a pretty healthy modern day bit to Origins. The person who's been interviewed for it has been just putting out little teasers, like nothing major, but he said that for the modern day story, people will be happy. I was reading a little bit more just about Assassin's Creed,
What news?
and I found out that Desmond has a
My
son.
scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
I think I just
That's
killed
a
most of
record,
them.
Yes?
Aye, I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes, and you.
Où vas-tu comme ça, vieillard?
Was willst du?
Mine. Ugh, I wish I was always this good at freaking pickpocketing. Okay, so now I have a map of William's people. And that should have told me where more freaking viewpoints were, so now I can at least find everything that I'm supposed to fucking find. There's a reason for everything. I don't care what you need. Go away.
Let me go, please.
No, I don't want to save the citizen. Stop bothering me about saving citizens. Citizens can save themselves. Boink. Boink.
Die, heathen!
Whee! Nuh-uh.
How could I have lost?
You ain't got no proof. And I'm closer to my viewpoint. Eh. 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 Oh wait, no. Because I have to go up and around. And then somewhere on here there's freaking handholds. Dude, climb properly. Come on. Oh, stop climbing up. I'm not telling you to climb up. I'm telling you to go sideways. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I can go around right here. Yay. That would have been a handy thing to remember that I had a couple fucking days ago. I have ledge grab. Ledge grab always helps. Okay, now from here I should just be able to go straight up. And then I can find more places to go! And I will be running around in circles all fucking day. Yay! And there's no water here, so... Well, I mean, there's water on the edges, but... I'm not going anywhere near the edges at the moment. So... I can't drown! I can only be killed by people. Or by jumping stupidly off of this leap of faith. Which I hope I don't do. Hey, buddies! No! Oh, God! What the fuck? Why? Why did that happen? Jeez. Weird. Hey. Okay, so that's where I want to jump off. Holy cow! Oh man, my heart jumped right up into my fucking throat there. Okay, pouring myself a little bit of a drink. Nothing much. Okay. So that should have given me at least something new. Or not. Okay. So let's go over here to this one right here. Sorry, dude.
We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside.
Wee.
Retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them.
Boing. Okay, we're going this way, I think. At least mostly this way.
The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed. You have no business here. Leave, heathen!
Yeah, that was nice and easy. Okay. So this should give me the last thing that I need to do, and then I can go and kill William. Hey, see, I'm already doing, like, way better than I did last time. Last time it took me a fucking hour to even get close to the... Eh. Really? You fucking pushed me, dude. Okay, I do not want to do a fucking informer thing. I always hate doing those. Climb! Climb for your life, Altair. Balls. Boing.
Leave before you get.
Nope. Might be handy to realize that there's a freaking wall in the way. Split. Isn't this where I have to go for William?
This place is restricted. Be gone.
Damn. There we go. Okay. I know this is the tower that you climb in Assassin's Creed 2 when you have that memory of Altair, where he has the baby. Yeah, I think this is where I have to go to get rid of William. So it shouldn't be too bad. As long as I don't cock it up again. There we go. God, I still have to climb further. Do. Get synchronize here and see if it shows me anything else. Because who fucking knows? Spring.
This place is restricted. Be gone.
I'm trying to. I promise.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez.
I'm leaving, see? I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. It's all good. It's all good. You're fine. You're fine. It's okay. It's okay, I promise. I promise. It's okay. Holy crap, these guys run fast. Boop. How did he get away from us? Running in a straight line. That's our one weakness. Okay. So I really, really don't want to do a fucking happy helper guy. I really hate doing those. So I'm gonna climb this viewpoint. Or at least I would love to climb up to this viewpoint. But I think Altair is more interested in climbing on top of people's heads. Boing. Synchronizing. Sweet. Pickpocketing. That I can do. In fact, I'm about to have to do it a little bit right now. Boink. I had forgotten exactly how broken throwing knives were in this game. Is one of these a priest?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Nah.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt him?
Could you please get down? Thank you. Jeez. Heard about the big strong man. Well, he lives in a caravan. Whoop. Really? And whee! There we go. There we go. Man, thank God these guys are so unbotherable.
I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Very well. Enjoy your being off. I'm so sorry.
Who did this? Show yourself.
Okay. Bureau.
This'll teach you not to steal.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Doot doot. Nice and easy, nice and... Come on, there's a ladder right there. Just because you can parkour doesn't mean you should parkour. And that is taking advice way too literally. We. I said we.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak.
Knowledge is
and I will
power.
judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It's actually kind of funny. The reason I'm looking forward to Assassin's Creed Origins is precisely, like, the opposite reason that I've enjoyed all of the Assassin's Creeds so far. Because all of the other Assassin's Creeds, like... You know, they may not have been 100% historically accurate, but, you know, there was a lot of research that went into those times. You know, we know the names of the people who were killed, we know how they were killed, we know when they died, and that was all accurate. But ancient Egypt is such an unknown. Like, you know, we don't have all of this. Like, we do have a lot of research, but we don't have so much, like, written history from this time period in this place. And even the stuff that we have found, there's no way for us to know if it's actually, like, what we think it is. Like, we don't know if it actually says what we think it says. It's just everybody's best guess. And I think that's pretty kind of... I think that's going to be really cool, just to see what they do with that, because the game itself takes place during the reign of Cleopatra. And all we know is that she died by snakebite. A lot of people are saying that, you know, she committed suicide, and there are people who are saying that, you know, she was assassinated. Another thing that's been said about Origins is that Bayek is not going to be the only playable character. But other than that, they are not saying anything else. Like, you know, we don't know who the other playable characters might be. So we might play, God, what was her name? It started with an A. And she was really cool. She was, in Assassin's Creed 2, she's the statue of the lady holding the snake. So who knows? Maybe we'll be able to play the character who, you know, assassinated Cleopatra.
You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled...
He's a beautiful man.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
You should have a word with the person who did your hair. The best part is I just figured out how to get in there. Do 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 do. And I even have a brand new sheaf of throwing daggers. No, no. This time it wasn't water, but gravity that has done me in.
Use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break.
I know how to get out of view. Don't worry. I wasn't killed by enemies, I was killed by my own stupidity. Of course, we are called the Idiot Slayer for a reason. I always have to show that at least once. Why are you running diagonally? Go. Thank God for those invisible walls.
Come no further. I will make you bleed.
Crap. Stop wasting your freaking throwing knives.
Who did this? Show
I
yourself.
come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame! He knows nothing.
He's wrong! Peace! Hold your tongues. Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy. Never!
We are committed. Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at your hands. For whether or not you see it, or you should, this is your fault. You brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Ark, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems. But no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline.
Sorry about the sudden silence. I'm like super focused right now.
To ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We meant no harm by it.
We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No, it won't. Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord. Of course, by your command.
Good, good. Return to your posts filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused,
Okay.
and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it. Dismissed!
It is really sad, though. Because...
Rest now.
in the further games, I would have been able to just, like, pounce him.
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akla for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Akla does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
And here is a challenge for you guys. I'm trying not to talk while other characters are talking.
Close the gate!
But, here's a challenge for you guys. Look up pictures of Bayek, the main character from, Origins. Okay? And tell me that he does not look strangely like Desmond. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to bring Desmond back, but like I was saying earlier, Desmond does have or at least did have a son. I'm not sure if his son is still alive, but, wouldn't it be... come on. God damn it. But his son was a sage. And unfortunately, like I was saying, I'm not certain if his son is still alive. But wouldn't it be super interesting if they actually did do that? If it was, you know, rather than Desmond come back from the dead, which is quite possible, since they do have the Shroud. And the Shroud can even heal death. But if, rather than bringing Desmond back, if they just went further along his bloodline, it would also give us a chance to play as a sage, which would just be insanely awesome. Really? It would also show exactly how important Desmond's bloodline was. Because, you know, Bayek was the one who started the Assassins. So, take a look. Look into the, look up pictures of him. Tell me what you think, because that's the thought that I've been playing around with for the last several days. Did he just jump out of... He just jumped out of it as I was jumping into it. What the fuck was that? But seriously, take a look at it. I'm still going to be here for probably another... That was like anime dramatic. I'm still probably going to be here for another... Actually, probably another couple hours. So look it up. Look into it. And let me know what you think, because I can't get that thought out of my head that they're going to be bringing back the Miles bloodline. Which, you know, would definitely not bother me in the least. No, what the... Really? I was just trying to get up onto the ledge.
Guards will not interfere.
Well, hopefully it remembers, Oh. Well, it remembered that I killed him, at least. You know what? There's a lot of them, but... Frankly, it'll be a lot easier to leave when I have less fucking assholes after me. That's kind of a dick place to put the checkpoint in it. Why is my grab brake not working? There we go. Oh god, there are two full-fledged fucking... No. I'm not going after two of those fuckers at the same time. I may be crazy, but I'm not that fucking crazy. Ah, ladder. Okay. Boing. Luckily, they have just about the kind of aim that you would expect. Oh. Ledge grab for the fucking win, guys. I was about to be super upset. Because I can get away from these guys. All I have to do is just make sure to stay away from, like, water edges. Could you please climb the ladder? Son of a bitch. Okay. Goddamn. Okay, that was a little bit more difficult than I was anticipating. So I'm figuring probably another 2 hours or so I'll do. I might stop recording for just a second, just so that I can take a bit of a break after the next assassination and, you know, break up the video a little bit as well. But, you know, it shouldn't be, it won't be too long between, and I honestly want to get this game done. So we can go ahead and get into the next one, because the sooner that I can get into, like, Syndicate, the happier I'll be. Not to say that I don't like the original games, it's just, Syndicate is just, it's super fun. I almost have it completely maxed out on the achievements. Like, the only things that I'm missing as far as my first playthrough are the music boxes. And depending on how much time we have between the start of Syndicate and the release of Origins, I might go ahead and play that one as a completionist. Like, that might actually be, like, doable, you know? So, once again, you know, if there is anything that you would like to see me do more of, like if there's any game that you like particularly well and you want to see me just go fucking nuts on, then all you gotta do is just write in and let me know, and I will be more than happy to do that for you guys.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent...
Here's another thought for you guys, and this is another, like, please write in, let me know, because we do have a while until I get there. But would you like to see me play Unity in French? Because I can do French with the English subtitles so that, you know, you'll still know what they're doing, like what they're saying, but it'll actually be in, you know, the proper language.
Sprint to lose your enemies.
It's something that I've wanted to do for a while, but, you know, I would like to hear from any viewers to let me know, like, what you guys would prefer. There's our first of 4 targets.
I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
I see what you did there. Yay, extra throwing knives. Damn it. That's worked every other time except for that.
Have they gone mad?
And then in a few short weeks we'll be in Assassin's Creed 3, where you play the world's largest assassin. Seriously, Connor is gigantic. Which always makes me chuckle. Because everybody else up to that point had been pretty slightly built. You know, kind of small guys. And then suddenly Connor comes in and he's just like 5 feet wide. I always imagine him hiding behind tree trunks going, "No, you don't see me." Okay, and now we return to Jerusalem? Yeah, Jerusalem. Because I did Damas first, then I did Acre. So now I'm headed back to Jerusalem, and Jerusalem should be... a longer investigation, but a shorter assassination. And then after that, it should be the first and second attempts on Robert. Sorry. And then I think after that it should be Al-Mualim. Because there are only 3 assassinations left, and then it's going to be the final memory. So, I mean, hell, if it goes fast enough, and if you guys are down and not too tired, I might go ahead and just finish up the game today. We'll see how it goes after the next memory block. Bowling for peasants! That's what you guys get for walking in a line. Nobody freaking does that. Also, I hope that nobody is melting, because I currently am kind of melting. It's a little bit toasty today. Okay, and just because we are now between assassinations, can everybody, like, hear me okay? I'm not like, let me pop up the Twitch app real quick so I can see if anybody's, like, written to me so far. Because I have the chat open on my phone, but I don't know if it's actually, like, updating for me. Okay, yeah, no, it looks like it's fine. Okay. Get away from me! I don't have coins. I don't buy shit. I kill people. Murder is my coin. Oh yeah, I think that Jerusalem was the one that I actually did get all the way through. I think I actually finished the entire investigation the first time that I came through here. Boing!
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it.
I am also super happy right now. We got 2 new follows today, so I'd like to give a shout out to you guys. Like, thank you so much for giving us a follow. Once I take a break, I'll get your names written down, because unfortunately the notifications went away.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Unfortunately, the notifications went away, so I'm unable to recall. Like, it was Miss Wrong, and I don't remember the other username. But when I go on that little break that I was talking about, I'll get back on and I'll give you guys a proper shout out. Okay, which way does this go? Whoa, that was a hardcore jump. What's up, dude? How's it going, buddy? Okay, so it's not that way. So maybe it's this way. Boing, boing. Ow. And there you go. And that's 2. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this should be it then. Now I just need to find a viewpoint. Adventures in Jerusalem. Finding a fucking viewpoint. God, that's what I should title this video, huh?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Okay. Up. Boing, boing. Boing. Okay. Let's see. Sorry about that. I did not see you there. Get off the... No, stop that. Okay, maybe... Somewhere around here. Like, I see an eagle. I just don't see where the eagle belongs to. Ah, there you are. Okay. Hi, buddy. Dead.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Yes, there is. There is a reason for this nonsense. I'm quite insane. Seems pretty reasonable. Damn it! Is there a reason for this nonsense? I'm climbing. It's okay, guys. It's okay. You don't have to... What the fuck? Ow. There can't be any witnesses if everybody's dead. All of that, just so that I could do this. That was it. That was all I wanted to do. And they made such a stink over it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get like through this assassination. And then there'll be like a short little, like 15-minute recess or so. And then I may go ahead and come back and do the next memory block. All depending on time, though. Because, as I did mention, Lester should be doing his stream of Skyrim today, so that should be starting today, and then tomorrow we'll go ahead and continue.
I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Man, I forgot that this was a pickpocket.
Go away. Make room.
What do you want?
You've something to say?
You want something?
Son of a bitch. Okay. That's what happens when you forget what you're doing in Assassin's Creed. There's that. I see an intimidation over here.
Make no mistake, this is our very existence we are fighting for.
Please, can't you spare something? What do you want? What are you doing?
Watch carefully those around you. Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems,
This poor dude.
they must be reported. A small
Standing
crime
and decrying things, and nobody's even listening.
tomorrow. Majduddin will
Aw,
help
I know how you feel.
forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
And again, I say it, Altair is really bad at moving through a crowd.
That was unwise. If I were you, I'd go for help.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself.
Please don't punch
Attend
me.
one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
As soon as I kill this dude, that guy's gonna punch me, isn't he? I don't want to get punched. Well, luckily it was thugs that were around for that one. They're not generally bothered by much. Okay, let's see. Yeah, fuck it, I'm right here. This is the last clue that I need. So I might as well just go ahead and, like, do it, right? Bonk.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Just a few coins, please. Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little more, I beg of you.
Stop punching me! Maybe that'll be the title of this video. Stop punching me!
That will cost you your life! Why are you doing this? What have I done? You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Watch yourself. Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do that.
Watching. Everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Don't do that.
Num da 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 dum dum da da do 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 dum dum. Oh, god damn it. There's nobody here. And I'm gonna wait for these guys to go back because, seriously, I don't want to, like, randomly trigger the fucking knight again. Let's see. Is he gone? Yes. Alrighty. Home again, home again. Flop.
What news, novice?
Ow.
I am not a novice.
Man, if you guys heard that, I apologize. I just punched myself in the ear.
Not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything. Only suspect. You must expect to be wrong. To have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
Oh yeah, this one sucks. Okay, so I had it reversed. Apologies. This is a short investigation and a long-ass execution.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Boing.
My family is suffering in Ireland. Could you spare a few coins?
What is it?
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry guys, sorry. What the fuck? seriously have no idea what the fuck happened there.
How can one expect to defeat? You will not
Okay, what's that? Should've just stood there retching, dude. Alright then. That is definitely one way to lose a tail. What the fuck? I swear, like, when you want him to jump, he jumps like 1,000 fucking feet. Did I fuck it up again? There we go. Okay. Okay, cool. So Lester should be on until, like, should be on at, like, 8 or 9 then. Okay, so, yeah, I'll take, like, I don't know, maybe like a 20-30 minute break. And then I'll come back and finish it up.
Silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! You've no right to do that! Who do you think? And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all!
Well, that's definitely one way to do it.
The evil of one man spreads to corrupt others. They sought to instill fear.
I'm gonna move away from that guy because I'm pretty sure he's gonna punch me.
I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
Wait, what the fuck? I have no idea why that fight triggered. It was just like cutscene followed immediately by fucking okay. Come on. Apparently, I just cannot do Jerusalem quietly. Oh, okay. Well, that works.
Here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
I had forgotten about him. How fun must it have been to model the lunatics? What the fuck? Who saw me? Poof.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? Authorities, we must fight them in any way we can.
Alrighty, and that's the end of Memory Block 4.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alrighty, and now we're going to go ahead and talk to Al-Mualim, go through the modern day, and then when it's time to go back into the Animus, I'll go ahead and drop for a bit, take a break, and then I'll be back probably, let's see, it's 3 right now. You know what, let's say 4:30. Give me an hour and a half so I can eat and just
We done already? Get up.
relax a little bit.
Doc.
Sound good? I think it sounds good.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realize.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestor started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidick's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidick works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Cryptic. Okay, let's fuck around with the computer. Or not.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Well, then it's a good thing I know how to get out. Yes, I am Lucy. I've already read all of these. Okie dokie then. I just wish that real-world Desmond could move faster than, like, a slow plod. Okay, nothing new there. Okay, is night-night time now. Okay, so since that should give me a good little autosave there, and since I'm going to be coming right back... Oh, thanks for the follow, Slayer Copter. I hope you're enjoying what you see. I'm just going to go ahead and pause it. I'm going to stop the broadcast, and anybody who's following, you know you'll get the notification that I've started broadcasting again. But I'll be back probably in like an hour and a half. You know, I'll be back at like 4:30, 4:45 at the latest. And I hope to see you there. Enjoy the break.